Good afternoon everyone. I want to talk about the joys and challenges of caring for a garden of Mangetout peas. If you're not familiar with this vegetable, Mangetout peas are also known as sugar snap peas. Are a delicious and nutritious legume that is easy to grow in the home garden. They are perfect for beginner gardeners because they don't require a lot of space. They are relatively low maintenance, plus they add a pop of color and flavor to any garden. Before we dive into the details of how to care for Mangetout peas, let's talk about why you should consider growing them in the first place. First of all, they are incredibly easy to grow. They don't require a lot of space and they can be grown in containers, making them a great option for anyone with a small backyard or even just a balcony. They also don't require a lot of care. As long as you give them some sunshine, water and a bit of fertilizer, they should thrive. Another great reason to grow Mangetout peas is that they are delicious and nutritious. They are low in calories and high in fiber, making them an excellent addition to any diet. They are also rich in vitamin C and K, as well as folate and iron. So how do you go about caring for Mangetout peas? Here are some tips and tricks to help you get started. Planting Mangetout peas should be planted in the early spring, as soon as the soil is workable. You can start them indoors a few weeks before planting to get a head start, but they are also easy to grow to direct sow. When planting, make sure to give each seedling plenty of space, as they will grow quickly and need room to spread out. Mangetout peas need consistent watering, especially during the first few weeks after planting. They prefer well-draining soil and should be watered deeply once or twice a week, depending on the weather. It's best to water in the morning or early evening, as this will help prevent the leaves from getting burnt in the hot sun. Mangetout peas don't require a lot of fertilizer, but they will benefit from a bit of extra nutrition during the growing season. You can add a slow-release fertilizer to the soil before planting, or you could use a little liquid fertilizer once a month throughout the growing season. Mangetout peas are climbing plants, so they will need some sort of support to grow to. You can use trellis, a fence, or even some sticks tied together to create a makeshift support system. It's best to set up the support system before planting, so that the plants can start climbing as soon as they start to grow. Mangetout peas are ready to be harvested when the pods are plump and firm. Let me find one. You should pick them regularly, as this will encourage the plant to produce more pods. It's best to harvest them in the morning, as this is when they are most flavorful. Mangetout peas are relatively pest and disease resistant, but they can still be affected by certain issues. One most common problem is powdery mildew, which can be treated with a fungicide. Another issue is aphids, which can be treated with insecticidal soap. Make sure to keep an eye on your plants and address any issues as soon as they arise. In conclusion, caring for a garden of Mangetout peas is easy and rewarding. These delicious and nutritious legumes are perfect for beginner gardeners and are a great addition to any home garden. With a bit of sunshine, water and fertilizer, you can enjoy a bountiful harvest of snap peas that are perfect for snacking, cooking and adding to a salad.